Começando uma gameplay aqui de Genshin Impact. Ficamos tempão aí sem fazer live aí, gente, porque o meu cachorro morreu. Na verdade, ele ficou doente, depois adoeceu demais, não existiu e morreu. Triste. Aí eu fiquei sem tempo sem fazer live, cara disso também. Então, vamos dar início aí. Vamos fazer cache. As novas cache aí. Acho que é do espinhadeiro. O que essa vovó tem aqui? Deixa eu ver. Se tem aí, vovó. Olha o violãozinho. Eu acho que já tem isso aqui já. Tô de boa. Vamos embora. Picado de pitbull, né? Ah, apareceu na party na live. E aí, pitbull? Tô começando a fazer a cache aqui, velho. Tô dando o primeiro passo pra fazer a cache. Tá 2.7. Só um segundo, pitbull. Eu acho que é você que tá falando. Deixa eu ver aqui. Quem tá falando na party aqui?
Whoa. Well, this place is just as creepy as Paimon remembers it. If it wasn't for our little investigation, Paimon wouldn't ever come anywhere near this place. Huh? Hey, look! There's someone over there.
Parece que tem alguém ali. E aí, Diogo? Tudo bem? E aí, Diogo, tudo bom? Meu sobrinho, Diogo. Deixa eu colocar
Oh,
na minha
Traveler and
biblioteca aqui.
Paimon? I didn't expect to see you two here.
Encontrar em outro lugar como este.
Yampe? Shouldn't you be at work in Liyue Harbor? What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere?
Hum,
Well, to be perfectly honest, this case is a little out of the ordinary. In fact, this is the first time I've ever witnessed the bottom of the chasm. Oh, but before I forget, could you do me a favor, please? If anyone happens to ask about me or my present whereabouts, just tell them you haven't seen me.
beleza.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Enfim, você não fez algo legal, fez?
No, it's not like that. Look, it's
É longa
quite
história.
a long story.
Então conta que não
So if
tem
you could, please just cover for me. I'll see you later.
com isso até mais. Deu no pé, né?
Hey! And there she goes. What in Tibet was that all about?
Vou colocar uma capinha
Starting
ali.
to feel nervous all of a sudden.
Eu tenho que mudar essa capa, velho. Acho que eu vou fazer uma capa nova. Deixa eu salvar aqui a capa. Eu fiquei sem tempo sem fazer live aí. É porque meu cachorro morreu, gente. Avisando aí de novo.
Do you think
Aí
she
que
did
deu um
something
tempo
illegal and now she's
pra
gone
engolir.
into hiding
O
here?
cachorro era bem
Or
inteligente.
maybe something super scary happened?
Adoeceu e morreu, gente.
Don't be so naive! The world is complicated complicated these days, you know. We should be prepared for the worst. If something really did happen, we might find ourselves becoming her. Oh, what a dilemma. Should we really cover for her?
Personagem
hey,
novo.
you over there! Yeah, you!
Someone's coming. But that voice sounds pretty familiar.
Ah, it's you two. So, what are you two doing in a place like this, huh? Wait, don't tell me. You're on vacation. I must say, you two are looking pretty good. Things been going your way lately? 'Cause I have been doing amazing.
Beleza.
Ito? Who's that behind you?
Hey there. I'm with the Arataki gang. Kuki Shinobu. Nice to meet you.
Oh, all right. I almost forgot she was back there. Let me introduce you to Shinobu, the pride and joy of the art.
Oh, another member of Ito's gang!
Sinto muito que ele teve. O que ele teve? Ah, teve uma doença lá, velho, dos cachorros. Como chama? Não, mamão? Pra não dar doença? Cinemose. Ai. É foda, viu, velho?
Let me tell you, she's one of Hanamizaka's best and brightest, so of course she's in the gang. Shinobu takes care of practically everything in the Arataki gang. She can protect you guys too, you know?
Aí porque eu sem tempo sem fazer live, cara disso também, porque agarrei aqui mexendo com ele, tratando dele. Ele deu uma melhorinha, depois ele começou a piorar, e aí piorou mais ainda, depois deu uma melhorada, depois piorou.
A friend of the boss is a friend of mine. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Yep. Nice to meet you too, Shinobu.
The pleasure's mine. I have a feeling that we'll be working together soon enough.
So, Ito, if she's the one that takes care of everything in the gang, then doesn't that kind of make her the gang's
Are you kidding? Of course I'm the boss. To the four corners of Teyvat, there is only one boss of Hanamizaka's legendary Arataki gang, me.
Okay. Paimon gets the dynamic now. A useless boss with...
Hey, you know what? Forget it. The average person couldn't possibly understand the dynamics of the Arataki gang. As the leader, I can't let... Anyway, have you seen a pink-haired legal, mage lady? Wears a goofy hat, knows everything, kinda short.
Uh-oh.
Her name's Yenfei. She's a
É
legal advisor from
conselheira
League.
jurídica de Luiz,
I thought
chamada
perhaps you two would know her.
Acho que vocês se conhecem.
Oh, no. We haven't seen her. We don't know this person at all.
Você delatou com
Aha! So you have seen her.
No. What gave you that idea? Paimon didn't say anything.
Aw, look at you getting all antsy. Seems I was able to...
When someone is lying, their eyes often start wandering subconsciously. Anyway, don't worry. I assure you we don't have any ill intention.
So, you guys know Yanfei?
Well, she, kinda saved my life, so...
minha
You could
vida.
say we've met.
Ah tá, mas levou aos veterinários. Sim, levei no veterinário, aí a veterinária aqui é meio fraquinho, né? Foi meio fraco, aí não deu certo muito
She
isso não.
saved your life? Wait, hold on.
Levei
What
umas
are you two
3 vezes
doing
no
in the chasm
veterinário.
anyway?
You know that the Sakoku decree has been lifted recently in Inazuma. Well, Shinobu wanted to come to Liyue and pick up her graduation certificate. I came along because it's...
Graduation certificate? Did you study in Liyue?
Yes.
É bom que eu peguei férias e aí deu pra ter um tempinho com ele de ajudar ele. Ele tava assim, se tivesse um atendimento mais legalzinho, eu acho que ele sobreviveria, né? O indignado ficou nessa parte.
We were taking care of some errands in Liyue, and the boss got tangled up with some Millilith while we were standing in a line. He was about...
Yep, if it wasn't for her, our trip to Liyue would have ended with me and the Slammer. So, you know, I just wanted to do something nice. But she said she didn't need my help with anything. I thought there's a chance she might run into trouble here on her own, so I followed her here. Yeah, just in case she needs me to come leaping to her rescue. Look, I just wanted to protect her, okay? She looked like she was in a hurry, so I thought she must be out doing something important. People can get into trouble when they're out in the world dealing with serious business, you know? I'm just being considerate, really.
É, então, mostraram seria legal de levar ele, mas só que o problema é que eu acho que ele não fica com o cachorro lá não, entendeu? Internar o cachorro não.
Traveler. That way.
Ah, great, thanks. I'll go after her. Shinobu, time to roll. Fear not, my savior. Ito's coming to your rescue!
Appreciate the help. Until next time.
Traveler, did you just send Ito the wrong way on purpose? Huh. Shinobu seemed pretty sharp. Paimon doesn't think you can pull one on her like that. Or maybe she knows that Ito can be a big nuisance, so she's trying to stop him from bothering Yamfei. Oh, well, at least this way nobody will be bothering Yamfei. If we run into her again later, we should let her know that we helped her out. Alright, now let's go take a look at the crash site from last time.
Ai, missão nova. Vou fazer essa missão aí. Vou passar por aqui. Se eu não me engano, aqui precisa da lanterna. Deixa eu ver. Vou pegar minha lanterninha aqui. E equipar com a lanterninha. Caso precisar, né? Deixa eu colocar uma comida aqui, só que eu esqueço. Uma comidinha bem fraca, deixa eu ver aqui. É, tudo... Vou pegar essa aqui. Mas eu quero pegar... lanterna.
people that were following you.
Oh, good. Thanks a lot. The guy with the weird outfit seemed super outgoing. Normally I don't mind making friends, but I've got work to do today.
Oh? So what kind of work are you doing in a place like this? Aw, don't tell Paimon you're thinking about...
Well, as a legal advisor, sometimes I also have to travel in person. I came to the chasm to deal with a will.
A will?
That's right. I found a will inside an old book. I'm guessing it was left by someone of great importance. It appears he...
Paimon didn't know legal advisors have to deal with that kind of thing.
Will execution is also part of my work as a legal advisor. Of course, cases like this are quite rare. The chasm is not the kind of...
Oh? So you do know what kind of place this is?
Who's that?
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Já apontou.
Whatever
Bugou.
case you're working on in the chasm, I'm sure Liyue's top legal consultant can handle it without my input.
That's funny. I thought we'd established that my legal opinion doesn't count for anything when...
Who is she?
This is Yelan. Leah's, well, let's just say she works in the Ministry of Civil Affairs. I can at least say that much, right? Anyway, she's a friend of mine.
Sure. Coincidentally, I have something to do here as well. Seems chance has brought us all together. You may not know me, Traveler in Paimon, but I've certainly heard about you. You're all here on business, and it's my job to monitor the chasm. According to regulations, I should accompany you. But, as it turns out, I have other things that require my attention. I'm afraid I can't join you this time. You may go about your business. Just try not to make a ruckus.
Oh, that's most unfortunate. I was about to ask for your assistance. Could you spare a little time to help me take care of this will? For old time's sake?
I don't know. Depends.
Fair enough. I suppose even a guide needs to get paid. It just so happens that Madame Queen gave me some nice tea. I'll treat you to a cup if you agree.
Oxe. Deixa eu ver se o jogo tá na aparência. Ô tio, a capa que você falou é que trocou é do personagem. Então, é que essa capa aí já tem um tempinho que eu já fiz ela, entendeu? Eu acho que desde ano passado ou foi nesse ano que eu fiz essa capa, não tenho certeza não, vou te dizer. Aí eu tô pensando em fazer uma nova capa.
Why don't you tell me a little more about how you got here first? Then I'll...
Fazer só uma capa de Genshin não, vou fazer uma capa mais legalzinha, sabe? Pra mostrar que quando tiver fazer uma live diferente, sem ser de Genshin. Né?
Hey, you!
Ou pode deixar essa capa de... só pro Genshin.
Ito? What is he doing back here?
I know what you two did. You really tried to throw me off, didn't you? And I thought we were buds.
That's close enough.
Huh? Who are you?
Sorry, this area is part of the chasm. It's closed to the general public.
Are you kidding me? I don't see any warning signs or fences. What gives you the right to keep me out?
Vai rolar uma treta?
Where there's real danger, you'll never see
Vai
a
rolar uma
warning
treta aqui.
sign.
Antes então, eu tô pensando em deixar essa capa então pro Genshin, aí eu vou fazer uma capa aleatória. Assim, uma capa assim que fica Eu não fazer vídeo pra... Que eu posso fazer live de ou de Ghost ou de outras coisas assim, né? De RPG, algum outro tipo de jogos. Não precisar de só usar essa capa, entendeu?
Paimon
Eu,
never
eu
knew
quero
this
jogar
place
outros
was
jogos
so
também, né?
important.
De fato, é um lugar especial.
It's true. This is not a place you can just go in and out of as you wish. That's also why I didn't want anyone to follow me. Unfortunately, you didn't listen.
The Traveler has done a lot for Liyue in the past. And Yenfei is a renowned legal consultant in Liyue, so I can trust their intentions. As for you two...
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You trying to say that I'm not famous enough and my intentions are no good?
I don't know your background, so I can't give you free passage here.
Ih, vai rolar uma
Besides,
treta aqui.
Yenfei doesn't seem to need your help, does she?
Assim, não é tão difícil assim não, né? Se tendo os produtos, né? Que assim, ideias, né? Ideias. Tem que ter ideias. Eu acho que eu tenho um logo já, mas eu tô pensando num outro tipo de logo. Eu acho que eu vou tentar fazer outro tipo de logo. Posso fazer um de COD, né? Fazer um de COD. Mas aí eu acho que ia ficar muito assim. Quer dizer, ia ficar perdido, porque eu não jogo muito, não tô jogando muito COD assim não. Jogo mais jogo de RPG assim, sabe? Ah, tem o, tem o Ghost que eu jogo, mas é do Call of Duty, mas é jogo de matar alienígenas, esse negócio assim. Não é científico não, mas é assim, tem uma invasão, aí não tem que destruir só a invasão, entendeu? Com armas normais, entendeu? Não é armas de tecnologia não. Só tem o bocal, que tem uns bocal que você acha lá no mapa, que é tecnologia, né? De Ali. Eu não conheço muito além disso. Enfim, parece que precisa.
Ha! How would you know what Yenfei needs? What, are you two joined at the hip or something?
Right. Anyway, I don't need to be a mind reader to see that. In any case, as a visitor from Inazuma, I'd suggest you defer to a local when in doubt. Stick to the local rules and keep yourself out of trouble.
Não foi chamado.
Why, you...
Please, try not to be so impulsive. She is right, you know.
Uh-oh. Things are starting to get a little heated here.
Oh, not good. You really shouldn't start butting heads with Yelan.
It's true that we don't know anything about the unique conditions of this place, so we'll heed your advice and leave immediately. But if this really is a dangerous area, seriously, you should put up a sign.
Thanks for the suggestion. I'll consider it.
Oh yeah? And what if we don't leave?
Boss,
Then, I'm afraid things might get
Boss?
unpleasant.
Ah, o chefe é boss mesmo. Fala aqui, chefe, boss.
Is that so? You really think you can take the two of us? Gotta admit, I like your optimism.
Although you're friends with the Traveler and Yenfei, I'd still suggest you heed my warning.
Thanks for that, but too bad I'm not buying it. If you're so strong, then why don't you show me what you got?
Ixi, vai ter treta. Então foge assim, que tal mostrar pra mim? Vai dar merda.
hold on, boss. There's no need to start a fight here.
Oh no, I'm going in whether she likes it or not.
You think I was joking around, huh?
Ih, vai virar uma treta.
Oh no, these two are about to go at it.
Please, wait a minute, you two. This whole thing started because of me. Why don't you just save me the embarrassment and just... It's
Hey, stop trying to change the subject. I'm gonna, huh? Ah!
Mais buraco ainda pra descer pra baixo ainda, velho. Esse lugar é bem fundo. É doido, trem é fundo demais. E aí, tá tudo bem aí, ô Diogo? Tá tudo bem? Como tá as coisas aí na sua casa aí? E a escola? Como tá a escola aí? Ai. Não, só escorregou isso aqui que segura. Ai, ai. O controle caiu, queria cair aqui, eu segurei no cabo aqui. Né? Sim, por aqui tá tudo bem. Agora tá bom aí. E sua mãe, tá tudo bem com ela? Nós caímos nesse lugar, estou bem.
Ow. Putting my books under me to break the fall didn't help at all.
I'm gonna feel that in the morning. Hey, Shinobu, Traveler, and my savior. Is everyone okay?
Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events.
Hey, so, how far down did we fall?
It seems the ground collapsed during our little
Okay, shall we-
confrontation up there. Perhaps because we triggered the elemental forces.
Well,
Let me
don't look
tell.
at me. If you weren't so rude, maybe I wouldn't have gotten mad. Who can put up with that kind of dude?
It's my duty to stop intruders from breaking into important places. If telling the truth sounds rude, then I'm afraid you're just a little too fragile.
Na escola tudo bem. Hoje aqui é férias. Hoje é aniversário da cidade. Não teve aula. Ah, que bom, hein? Então tá bom. Se tá tudo bom, tá tudo bom, né, velho?
Hey, life's too short to give in all the time.
Boss, I'm afraid you're not going to win this argument. I suggest we stop provoking her.
Hey, whose side are you on here?
I'm
Você
simply
está.
pointing out the facts. I
Estou
understand how
apontando
you
fatos.
feel, but you're making my life difficult by starting random fights with everyone.
Looks like Ito can't argue against either Yelan or Shinobu. He's in a real tough spot now. Hey! What do you mean? Don't you dare compare Paimon to Ito!
Whoa, whoa, what do you mean? You looking for a fight too?
Paimon was just saying how it is! Everyone knows you're a bit of an idiot.
You calling me an idiot? Oh yeah? Well, you're a puny little flying lavender melon, ha!
Flying lavender melon? Oh, that's it! Paimon's mad! Time to give you an ugly nickname! Bullchucker! You better mind your manners, Bullchucker!
We seem to be a long way down from where we fell. It's impossible to see what's going on up above.
It's unlikely we'll be able to climb back up that far. We'll need to find another way. I'm sorry to interrupt your lovely little chat here, but I think there's something you may need to know. The chasm is regarded as a mysterious area in Liyue. I won't treat you as hostiles, and in exchange, I hope you won't...
Huh? Well, where does she think she's going?
Like she said, to search for an exit. Chances are that Yelan is the best among us at survival and handling emergencies. We should just let her go. I'm afraid I must apologize. I don't typically disclose details of a client's will to third parties, but I came to the chasm in search of the fantastic compass, which is mentioned in the will.
Vai ela conversar.
Many
Essa
years
menina
ago,
conversa demais, viu? Tá
according to an
doido.
eyewitness account,
Ou ela não para de
the
conversar,
person who
olha.
received the device took it into the chasm. Throughout history,
Uma
many
história
wars have been
longa
fought
de
in the
guerras,
vicinity of the chasm.
entenderam,
Even
blá
if that
blá
person
blá
died
blá.
in one of the Yelan's words of caution were not unwarranted.
Quanto ele disse,
There are dangers lurking in the chasm.
blá blá
I'm
blá
sure you've all
blá.
realized.
Whatever you say, my savior. I'll do whatever you ask. From now on, we're a team. All of us. And as for that big jerk, well, I guess that includes her too.
You said Yelan works for the Ministry of Civil Affairs, huh? Paimon can tell she's tougher than most, but... wow. Her job sounds...
Well, that's what she tells outsiders. I can't disclose too much about her identity, but I'd say she's...
What kind of lame job would have someone go out to the middle of nowhere?
Que trabalho é que esse trabalha em lugar onde conte, perde portas.
Oh, Paimon knows! An adventurer! Hey! What's with the face? Oh, did Paimon say something wrong? That's literally what the two of us do, isn't it? You're so stingy these days! Oh, just let Paimon be an adventurer by association, okay?
Yeah, she's got a point, Traveler. You're Paimon's boss. Take it from me. As a great leader, you should learn to be a little more generous.
Então em inglês é boss mesmo, boss. Boss é chefe.
Paimon, don't take him too seriously. He's just joking.
For the sake of Shinobu, fine.
I'm the boss, so I'll let it slide.
Perhaps this was another sealed location, but an undocumented one. What could...
I've got some food and water on me. If anyone needs some, just let me know.
Great! You know, Bullchecker, you may not be the sharpest tool.
I know. Isn't she the best? Hey, I am too a sharp tool.
There seems to be an entrance up ahead, with a path inside.
Wonder where it leads to. Well, let's go take a look.
Vamos dar uma olhada. Abraço, Diogo. Já se cuida. Se cuida das aulas suas aí. Seja um bom aluno aí.
Guess we'd find a domain entrance in a place like this.
If there's a way in, then there's a way out.
The rocks here seem to be old Liyue mountain rocks. They're similar to what I've seen in books.
What's that sound?
É o Shell.
Conqueror of Demons. What are you doing here?
Oh, I came down from above. I heard a noise, so I followed it here.
So you're not here by accident. Wanna team up?
No, I have something else to do.
Tava almoçando, Pitbull? Já fez as caixas tudo já? Tu já fez as caixas tudo?
I'm looking for someone. You shouldn't be here. I would urge you to go back as soon as possible.
Well, that's Shell for ya. Shows up without a warning and disappears without a trace.
Huh.
Então é
That
rápido, né?
looked pretty tough. Maybe almost as tough as me.
Só
Seems
amanhã.
like a solid dude.
Amanhã é a última. Ah, sim. Então é por etapa que solta? As missões?
Seriously?
Should we really be letting him go off on his own?
Oh, he wouldn't listen no matter how much you tried to talk him out of it. He is super tough though, so don't worry about him.
Everyone, keep your eyes and ears peeled from here on out. We don't know what lies ahead, so we have to be ready for anything.
Oh, look, I'm happy to say we're all on the same team and everything, but, could you cut the little speeches and the whole follow the leader act?
Boss!
Okay.
Oxe. Vou jogar com 6 personagens, será? É mesmo, né, velho? Vai ficar, né?
Besides, Yelan is just looking out for
Vai ficar sem nada.
Look, Bullchucker, you're a guest here, so maybe try to get along with everyone.
Ha! Please, you're not a local either, flying lavender melon, so stop trying to sound like one.
É. Bora entrar nesse trem aqui então. Eu tenho certeza que eu vou com um personagem aleatório lá. Eu vou tirar a Noelle e tirar. Ixi. Cara, eu tô com medo de vir 2 personagens. Vai vir 2 personagens ou só um personagem aqui? Minha internet. Isso, eu não sei se a minha internet ficou ruim ou a live ficou ruim de repente. A live minha ficou ruim aí? Pitbull. Vai vir 2 personagens ou um personagem? O nível atual da equipe é menor do que recomendado. Da onde ir? Vai pegar o chão. Aqui? Só um? Só um personagem, né? Tá ótimo. Não, porque assim, vai vir. Vai ter que usar aqui, eu uso L1 e triângulo, acho. Você libera outro personagem pra jogar com ele. O personagem teste vai ser a Ewa aqui ou o Tito? Porque você testa o personagem nessa dungeon aqui, né? Você vai testar o personagem. São 2 ou só um só? Ou é 3? Porque tem a Tito, Shinobu e a Eula. Eilan. Tu escolhe. Ah, vou escolher? Cara, eu vou deixar assim mesmo. Lá dentro, mas não é agora. Eu vou colocar isso assim. Iniciar assim. Vou com 3 personagens. Coloca os 4. Não, porque é chato ficar trocando. Pra mudar é chato pra caramba, entendeu? Lá dentro. Vou te mostrar como que é. Senão vai. Ocupa um espaço, entendeu? Em vez de ter 3 personagens ali, eu vou ter 5, entendeu?
Labyrinths like this are unique to Liyue.
Ah, então vai demorar então, né?
It's actually pretty cool. If we weren't in such a hurry to get out, we could kick back and enjoy the scenery a little.
Vai dar de boa. Eu consigo matar aqui. Pronto. Tô com 2 personagens bem cagados.
Twists and turns remind Paimon of the Adepti domains we've been to before. Could there be an Adeptus here?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I...
Ah.
Born of ice and frost.
Meu Deus do céu. Olha aí.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Tem que melhorar os golpes da minha deusa, viu, velho? Eu não sei porque eu tô com os personagens certos pra ela. Ai. Tem que plantar alguma coisa aqui? Deixa eu ver.
There is no escape.
Sério? Pensava que... Não ia soltar a ult, mas... Oxi. Pisei na cara. Já, amor? Tá louco? Vai. Acabou de mandar agora. Beleza.
Shine down. No touching.
Gather.
Vem cá, vem.
This is order.
Illusion shattered. Access denied.
Stabilize.
Torn to oblivion. Hey, look over there. That looks like an exit.
Mas então é uma batalha agora, não. Deve ser agora, né? Ai, ai.
Huh? Wait. This ain't right.
How did we...
So we've been here already?
Yes, this is exactly where we started.
But we couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We were headed in the same direction the entire time. We never turned around.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
Traveler, we were going the right way, weren't we?
How strange.
There's a legend in Inazuma about a merchant who was tricked by a Bakedanuki one evening and kept circling around the same place the whole night. Even by dawn, they still hadn't found a way out.
Yeah, Paimon's heard that one before too.
So we're all familiar with the story then? Good, because I'm pretty sure that's what's happening to us right now. But fear not, I happen to have a certain sidekick who can exercise yokai and spirits and whatnot. Let me
Unbelievable. And Oni who's friends with an exorcist? Huh.
For the boss, ignorance is a virtue.
You're up, Ushi. Go get your spirit. This is Ushi, an auxiliary member of the Arataki gang.
Esse boizinho é legal, velho. Esse boizinho é legal.
Oh, Ushi says hello, everyone. You can just call him Ushi or Beefcake. Yeah, he's got a keen sense of direction, so I'll let him lead the way.
I didn't know gangs could have auxiliary members.
This does not have the trappings of something that's gonna...
You're telling me.
All right, go, Ushi. Go find us a way out of here.
Ih, tá perdido também.
What's that? Oh, really? Oh, no way.
What's wrong?
Ushi says he searched everywhere, but there's no exit. That doesn't add up. If we were able to come in, then there must be a way to get out. Here, let me take another look.
Has anyone else noticed this? We initially thought we fell here from above. At that time, there was a way out high overhead. Inexplicable.
It seems there's more than meets the eye with these underground
I'm gonna take another look around.
Everywhere we look, there are just more and more rocks.
What? You scared now?
No. Paimon's super brave.
Oh, yeah? Well, Ushi also thinks you're scared. It's okay. Don't be scared to admit you're, scared. You've got us here to protect you. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. Let's keep looking for a way out. Shinobu, you stay here with my...
Got it. Be careful, everyone.
Please, there's no need to keep calling me savior, just Yanfei is fine. Mr. Arataki, it seems that...
Ah, too kind, too kind. And just call me Ito. Since we're a team now, we should have each other's backs. Paimon, if you feel scared again, I can cover your eyes for you.
Seems there's really no...
Boizinho dele tá
I
ali.
shake the feeling that there's something...
Boss, did you guys find anything over there?
Not only that, I could have sworn I saw some shadows moving a second ago. This place better not be haunted.
Probably not the right time to ask this, but Paimon just can't help it. Ito, you're an Oni. Doesn't that kind of mean everywhere you go is haunted?
No, ignore the red horns, okay? I'm talking about spooky, floaty ghosts. Now you see them, now you don't kind of haunted.
Ito, are you afraid?
Oh no, boss. You've been found out.
What? Me? No way! What, are you kidding?
Looking at you, Paimon suddenly doesn't feel scared
É,
anymore.
pai, uma bosta, né, velho?
If you're scared,
Maybe I should make better use of my time. Add a little salt and some pepper. Yeah, roasted lavender melon is delicious. You can try some when it's done. Oh right, there are two types, sweet and savory. Which would you prefer? Alright, you can try them both then. It's important that we remain calm, especially when we're in the throes of a tough... If I'm reading the situation correctly, there seems to be some secret here that the boss and I are not supposed to know about.
Oh, I thought I smelled something cooking.
Would you like some Yunfei?
Thank you, but I'm not hungry. You guys go ahead. Oh, and by the way, I haven't seen you in a while, Shinobu.
Yeah, it has been a while, hasn't it? The last time I saw you was when you taught one of my classes as a substitute while I was studying.
Substitute teacher? Ah, yes, now I remember.
Yes, I remember everyone said your lecture was very interesting.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Who would have ever guessed that we'd get caught up in such a dilemma together? It must be fate.
Not only that, she's funny and engaging while she speaks. Needless to say, she's very...
Oh, I'm flattered.
I see everyone is still here.
Yelan, we split into groups and searched the area, but there are no signs of any way out.
No. And, though I'd prefer not to say it, we'd better mentally prepare ourselves. If we can't find a way out, we may be...
I think
I understand.
An underground space with an entrance but no exit. It just doesn't make any sense. If anyone happens to find a potential exit, please be sure to take every precaution before exploring further.
Hey, Traveler, what's with the serious face? Do you have a plan? Yeah. Oh, right! Do you want to get in to help us? Sure, let's give it a shot. Huh. No response. Paimon thought Xiao would come no matter where we are. Oh no, does that mean even Xiao can't sense our presence here?
Vou pegar ainda. Vou usar com Elan primeiro.
Our situation is grim. There doesn't appear to be a way out for now. We should be prepared to stay for a while. Fortunately, we don't seem to lack supplies, and even our motley crew has people who can keep their cool when the stakes are high. Just focus on taking care of yourselves. I'll figure out the rest.
Então tá. Antes de colocar essa assim aqui, é o corte aqui. MT inseri NTN UJB XDD XDD 722R. Vai muito tito. Pegar tudo. Pô, eu tô pagando.
Who could have ever guessed we'd get trapped in a place. For all the studying I've done in my life, all I know is how to land people in. I've even made a contract with my father to live a happy life. Try and stay positive. At least, yeah, there's still a silver lining, I guess.
That's it. I want to take another look. And this time, I, Arataki, the one and only, will...
Boss!
Whoa, whoa. What's up, Sourpuss?
Time for some roasted lavender melon.
Huh? We're trapped in a life and death situation underground, and you're telling me it's time for roasted lavender melon? Interesting. You hear that? Ushi says you're completely right. Wait, hold on. Whose side are you on, Beefcake?
It's important to stay replenished. We must keep our energy and morale up in preparation for facing the unknown. Even Ushi knows that.
Fine. You two... Hey, are you already eating? Well, hold on. Is it still warm? Oh, that does smell good. Fine. Yeah. We'll have a quick snack, and then we'll keep looking for a way out. Hey, don't eat them all. Leave a couple for me.
Interage com tábua de madeira misteriosa em um lugar. Beleza.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Pera só um segundo, eu tô mexendo com o meu celular aqui. Não posso ver a mensagem que ela disse ainda. Tô mexendo com o meu celular aqui, só um segundo. Só um segundo e terminei.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
E entrei no YouTube e eu vou ver mensagem. Interagir. Ah, aqui é os combates. Vou colocar extremo, né, tio? Ah, aqui escolhe os personagens. É que você tava falando, né? Pronto. 70 tiros agora. Já fui 64 tiros no banner. Mas você tá tentando pegar, você tá tentando pegar ela ou a arma? Vou fazer o abismo para ver se... Aí, você tá querendo pegar a Ilan? Ah, velho, eu vou tentar pegar, não, vou tentar pegar. Se viu o Ayato, repetir o Ayato de novo, eu vou pegar ele. A arma dela é... Eu... Ah, é mesmo, você pegou a arma, velho. Ah, tá certo, tem que pegar ela mesmo. Tirei a lança do chão. Tá certo. Ó, velho, essa Kiki, ela é encantada pra mim, velho. Ela nunca vem pra mim, isso aí, Kiki. Kiki é encantada, não vem pra mim de jeito nenhum, não, velho. Estratagema. O que é isso, estratagema? Hum... Gera ciclone. Cara, eu vou pegar esse aqui, on choque. E esse aqui é o que? Ataque carregado, não. Ataques carregados, personagem atingidos nos inimigos podem. Não, isso aqui não. Quando o personagem estiver ativo no campo de batalha, aumenta o dano infligido. Parece confirmar. Eu vou colocar o Kazu. Kazu. Vou colocar o Kazu. Agora não sei se eu coloco vou colocar uma Jean pra dar um bom de vento. Vamos gravar a Kiki, velho. Eu queria que toda Kiki, mas ela não vem pra mim essa cara de bunda. Será assim tá bom, velho? Cara, eu vou testar só ela aqui nesse modo. Eu preciso do meu shield. O shield é bom pra caramba. Bora. Não, é quadranão, né? É triângulo. Vamos testar essa equipe aqui. Ah, tá certo, tá certo. Ó, velho, a arqueira que eu acho assim interessante aqui é o Shield e a Ganyu, né? Eu tenho os dois, né? É interessante demais. Pera aí. Vamos parar aqui. Bora, vai. Ah, que merda.
Illusion shattered.
Time to go.
Porra do escudo, velho. Me atrapalhou. Que é difícil, velho. Que é difícil. Fácil não quero. O foda desses bichos, velho, eles ficam indo pra trás, velho. É uma bosta de bicho. Oi! Pera aí, só um segundo! Eu fiquei preso. Eu acho que é o controle. Chegou. Acho que chegou o controle. Vou ali pegar o controle, gente.
Good roll. All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it. I got a new letter from an informant. Looks like the situation has changed again.
Que merda de controle. Eu comprei um controle. Tá do lado da nossa cidade aqui, velho. E até agora não chegou o controle. Deixa eu ver se o áudio tá bom aqui.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from.
O meu áudio tá bom, será? Voltou normal? Acho que tá bom meu áudio. Tá ótimo. Deixa eu ver aqui. Acabou? Tem mais. Tem mais ali. Se for pro templo, eu já perdi já.
Are you here to
Barbados!
the more
Ih, fudeu, velho.
lose myself.
Gotcha.
One with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternally.
Let's end this quickly.
Busted.
Vamos aqui. Ixi, levei um cacetado de duas pancadas no mesmo tempo.
Illusion shattered!
This is it.
O que é isso aqui? Selecione um personagem para continuar. Os personagens restantes não poderão lutar. Cara, eu vou levar o Kazuha. Vou levar o Kazuha. Adeus ali, dá pra segurar uns tempos. É, os personagens que não usam tá todo embaixo. Então eu vou colocar agora dessa vez, eu vou colocar o Kazuha. Vou colocar minha deusa 2.0. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vou colocar quem aqui de healer. Caso eu precisar de healar. Já tem aqui. Acho que eu vou levar. Eu vou levar. O dedo gel. Vou levar King, dedo gel. Dedo gel por depois. Colocar. Colocar a Mona. E dedo gel. Eu acho que precisar de um fogo, né? Mas. Eu vou testar esse grupo aqui. Aqui eu vou colocar o que? Eu vou colocar o negócio de aumento o dano dos ataques carregados, personagens carregados não. Depois de entrar na batalha, os personagens foram campo de batalha, regenera 3 pontos de energia por segundo. Vou colocar um desse aqui. Um personagem atingir um dano a mais. Não, deixa eu ver aqui. Quando sofrer dano, reação de elétrico. Vou pegar esse aqui. Eu acho que eu vou pegar esse aqui. O dano. Um dano de ataques normais. Se os personagens estiver atingindo os inimigos, o dano dos ataques normais que infligirão será aumentado em 15%. Descandeia uma vez a cada 1 segundo. A duração é 5 segundos. Podem acumular até 4 vezes. Vou levar isso aqui. Confirmar. Acho que dá certo. Não sei se. Eu acho que dá certo. Mas dá certo. Iniciar. Esse time aqui tá bom. Perfeito. Prove seu valor, mestre dragão. Porra, vou mostrar uma caixa de novo aqui pra fazer no celular, velho. É por aqui não. Por aqui. Beleza.
Let's get down to business.
One with nature.
Written in the stars.
How's this?
Clouds high. The birds come. The wind knows it.
Nowhere to hide.
How's this? I will have order.
Fica aí, ó. Homem, ó.
Stabilize.
Decided by destiny.
One with nature.
One with wind and cloud.
With swords from shadow.
Caraca. Esse time tá como? Esses buffs também ajudam demais também, né, velho? Fica difícil. Aumenta a vida dos inimigos.
Let's get down to business.
The wind knows it.
Order guide you.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Fate is upon you. Nowhere to hide.
To the ferry. To the ferry.
Into the wind. Fallen leaves. My night.
I will have order. Solidified.
Decided by destiny.
How's this?
Time to go. The wind knows it.
It's my lucky day.
Vai, carrega, poder.
With swords from shadow.
My blade.
Speed of light.
Into the wind.
One with wind and cloud.
E começa.
Upon you.
How's this? Stabilize. Order guide. Say no more. The ferry.
The wind knows it.
Don't blink.
Finally, let's get down to business.
Speed of light.
Into the wind.
Written in the stars.
How's this? I will have order.
Obrigado, chão. Tá dentro do meu buraco ainda.
One with nature. Adorn my night.
Nowhere to hide.
How's this? Into the wind.
Fate is upon you.
This is order. One with wind and cloud. One with nature.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Order guide you.
Entra na roda aí, cara.
Solidify.
Esse time deu certo, olha.
Written in the stars.
Sem parar. Sem
Adorn
parar.
my night.
Sem parar. Nossa, virou poeira. Esse time... Como ficou? Uma delícia. Cara, eu vou tirar quem agora? Complicou-se. Complicou-se. Que eu tenho 20 lá ainda, né? Se eu levaria o Deus Gel, ia ajudar demais. Eu tenho a... Deus Gel. Eu tenho a... Tem a bichinha do escudo lá, Noelle. Eu tenho a Noelle ainda. Eu tenho a Eimiko. Eu tenho o Shield e tenho o Vent. Tô de bem. Pra todos os aí de elemento eu tô bem. Não sei, velho. Eu acho que eu vou pegar... Acho que eu vou pegar o Deus do Gel. Pegar o Deus do Gel. Deixar o Vent descansar um pouco. O bichinho descansadinho. Eu vou colocar o Vent. Esse aqui eu vou colocar o Vent. Carai, velho. Olha lá quem tem ali. Um boss. Ixi, é o boss, velho. Ô, carinha chato, velho. No terceiro round é ele. É o samurai. O Vent não vai colar, velho. Acho que vou colocar Rantal. O Vent acho que ajudaria, velho. Ajudaria eu colocar o Vent. Mas... Eu vou colocar a Rantal. Ela e o Shield. Porque aquele carinha é chato demais, velho. Melhora consideravelmente a habilidade de pulos dos personagens. Ataques. Esse aqui daria certo com Kazuha. Gera ciclone. Não vou colocar aí não. Quando o personagem ativar um campo de batalha tiver 100% de energia elemental, o dano contra os inimigos, sua taxa crítica aumenta 100%. Essa aqui é boa. Esse aqui é frio. Eu não tenho frio aqui, personagem com gelo, velho. Quando os inimigos sofrem dano de reação eletrificante carregados, suas res eletros e res vidro será reduzido. Não. Quando os ataques normais dos personagens ativar em 3 inimigos. Cara, eu vou pegar esses 3 aqui que nem vou ler, que não tem. Também tem esse aqui de comprar. Não sabia não, velho. Os mais poderosos. Mari poderosos. Depois de entrar. Não sabia, dá pra comprar não. Não. Não, quando ataque normal. Quando os membros da equipe que estão usando 3 ou mais tipos de armas, todos os membros da equipe será. Isso que é bom. Vou deixar isso aqui, tirar isso aqui e colocar isso aqui. Não compre essa porra. Não tem como comprar não? Ah, só pode utilizar um. Ah, consegui. Olha, confirmar. Certinho. Iniciar. Iniciar. Oi, bora. Beleza. Oxi. Bora. Dar início. Calma aqui. Fala sério,
Right
velho.
now, right here, right now.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Right here, right now. Emerge. Over. Come on out. Right here. Emerge.
Ai.
Here to
This is order.
right here. Emerge.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Amuse myself.
Stabilize.
Right now. Emerge. Nothing lasts forever.
Ah, vai, carrega logo, poder.
Now you've got me worked up.
Vai, não morreu não? Ela não morreu. Ai, sacanagem, hein? Tem que matar o poder. Porque eu tirei uns artefatos da Rantal. Acho que tô me arrependendo de tirar os artefatos dela, velho.
Come on out. Right here.
Solidify.
Right now. Emerge.
I will have order. Gather.
Right here. Emerge.
Sai, porra.
Stabilize.
Right here. Emerge.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Come on out. A sight to behold. Right here, right now. Emerge.
Tá só um jeito esquisito ali. Com essas perninhas pro alto. Ai, ai. Duração da batalha 9 minutos. Rodada 3. Bora. Tá bom demais. 9 minutos. Eu acho que eu demorei porque eu fiquei fazendo hora também. Né? Acho que tinha como ir ser mais rápido. Rápido. Então só tem esse evento aqui que liberou, velho. Vai ter mais, né? Oxi. Acabou só? Só isso hoje? É. Eu fiz extremo ainda, né? Foi. Acho que eu demorei porque eu fui ali resolver umas coisas também. O que tem pra nós aqui? Legal, viu, velho?
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
O que tem pra comprar aqui? O que isso aqui? Essa prova fala o quê? Material de refinamento. Ah, deve ter um refinar uma arma aí, né? Vou comprar a coroa logo aqui. Né? Já coroa já comprada. Coroa. Em 400. Eu vou comprar o que? Vou comprar os livrinhos ou vou comprar isso aqui? Vou comprar esses aqui, né? Deixa eu ver, dá pra comprar tudo? Ah, não dá não, velho. Vou comprar os livrinhos primeiro então. Os livrinhos dá 60. 180 cada um, é a mesma coisa. Pronto, acabou. Comprei a coroa primeiro pra ficar na garantida, né? Agora eu vou entregar essa cash, eu acho que é pra fora, né?
Transitory.
Espero o dia seguinte. Será que é um dia certo? Deixa eu ver. É só virar o dia. Eu virei o dia demais. Mudei o dia demais aqui. Ah, louco, demora demais, tá doido.
There's nothing for Paimon to do here. So boring. Oh, how Paimon longs to stretch her legs and run free in the world outside again. All right, full then. Basically, Paimon just wants out of here. Just a day? No, it feels like we've been down here for months. Maybe not months, but at least like 20 days, surely.
Yo! Thought I heard you chatting over here.
Oh, hey, Bullchucker.
Well, everyone, I just completed another survey of the surrounding area. Still
Here, have some water and take a rest.
Thank you, Shinobu. It's easy to forget to keep hydrated down here.
Out! I want out! All I want is to cruise the streets and have beetle fights again.
Boss, remember there's your image to consider.
But it's so boring. Walking around this hole every day. If only I could slurp some ramen and see the beautiful flowers again.
Ramen? Wait a minute. Speaking of ramen, Traveler, are you hungry? I'm not hungry either. But let me pose the question this way. Who is the biggest eater among us?
It's definitely not me.
Hey, what's everybody looking at me for? It's definitely not me. If anyone, it's this one right here.
Huh? What are you looking at Paimon for?
Paimon, are you hungry?
No. Paimon's not hungry.
If that's the case...
Huh? What am I missing here?
Yes, I heard that too, as I was walking over. The question is, how can you not feel hungry, even after 20 days?
That's also strange. Of course, everyone has different perceptions of the passage of time, but how could one person feel like it's only been 1 day and someone else 20 days?
Yeah, now that you mention it, I feel like we've been here 3, 4, 5 days, but I don't feel hungry or thirsty at all.
Although I cooked some food, it wasn't because I was hungry. I just wanted to keep our spirits up. I was planning on saving our rations so we could survive a few more days. But I haven't really felt hungry since. Now that I think about it, not only am I not hungry, but I don't feel any real signs of fatigue either. Whether I sleep or not doesn't seem to have any effect on how I feel.
Yes, I concur. Resting doesn't make me feel more refreshed, and staying awake doesn't make me any more tired. Very peculiar. It's almost as if our physical state has been...
The more you say, the scarier it sounds. Paimon doesn't even want to think about it. Huh? What's wrong, Traveler? Did you think of something?
That's pretty weird. Sounds like the little dude must be in danger.
But he is an Adeptus. This kind of situation should be no trouble for him. I fear that this problem underground is bigger than we thought.
I found something, everyone. I just discovered a new path over there that seems to lead to an unknown area.
You mean a way out? Oh, finally!
Yay! You found something!
I still suspect things can't be that simple. We should all stay prepared for whatever comes.
Huh? Paimon doesn't see anything out of the ordinary here.
Appearances can be deceiving. As I was examining the wall just now, I noticed there was something unusual about this stone. Seems to me that it's been created using some illusory magic. Hidden behind...
Whoa! So there really is a path behind here!
Gotta hand it to ya. That sure wasn't easy to find. But at least we can finally get out of here.
Miss Yelan's determination and eye for detail are certainly impressive. Not to mention, you've hardly had any rest the whole time we've been trapped here.
It doesn't matter. I'm not tired. Well, given we're already here, we might as...
Right behind ya! Paimon can't wait!
Ó, quando colocar o vente, vai colocar o... Vou colocar o casulo.
All right, let's head off.
Isso, ó. Oxi. Beleza. Raio, água, terra e vento. Parece um de perninha.
Lucy, is that you?
Hey! Did anyone else just hear that voice? It sounded super creepy!
Gather! Order guide you.
What the fuck?
One with nature. Flies high. Birds come.
Blaze over. No touching.
Toma essa porra. Ah, aprendi. Tá errado, tá errado, tá errado, tá errado, tá errado. Acho que é esse aqui, aqui, aqui. E o outro é lá. Foi ativo. Vamos pro próximo. Bora o raio. O raio tem uma espadinha segurando.
No. What? Hit me. Don't fight.
Is some sort of battle taking place here? I wonder who could be involved.
Gather.
There is no escape!
I will have order. Stabilize.
Torn to oblivion!
Aqui parece uma aranha, mas não é aranha.
No. It's still alive. Why would you become like this? I won't attack you.
That sounds like Shell! Could he be in trouble?
Whoa, sounds like someone forgot to invite us to the fight. Let's go and help him.
Yeah, but how are we gonna find him?
Uma aranha. Uma aranha. E uma aranha.
This is order.
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Morreu, gente. Time foda. Time fodaço. Aranha esse aqui. Isso tá fácil. Pronto. Fácil mais isso aqui. Da terra parece 2A. 2Azinho, ó.
Shine down!
One with nature. I will have order.
Eu queria isso mesmo, otário. Fiquei no meio.
There's no escape.
Eu queria que você ia pro meio. Comer vocês. Pronto. Completos.
The light seems to be leading to another platform. Let's go and take a look.
Eu fui pro lado errado.
Ground has dissolved? What's down there?
Is that little dude called Xiao down there? We gotta help him.
Hold on. Something's not right here. What's this?
It appears to be a small fissure.
What can you possibly find inside? It can't be a living person, can it?
Conqueror of demons?
Xiao, is that you?
Quit trying to scare us, okay?
Huh? Wait, is this some kind of illusion? Paimon can't touch him!
Conqueror of demons, can you hear us?
Hello? Little dude!
He isn't responding. What's going on here?
You.
Oh, he finally said something!
Oh!
We followed your voice and found you here, but it's kind of strange. We can't touch you.
Talk about a coincidence. We were just thinking you went missing and stuff.
A coincidence. Wait. Something's not right. Something's wrong with this domain. Leave now! Get out of there!
If he can, we should have him regroup with us as soon as possible.
Tell us what happened and where you are now. We'll come find you immediately.
No. Your safety is the top priority. It seems this space can...
Huh?
Where'd he go? It sounded like he...
It seems the only option we have to explore any further is through that entrance over there.
Huh. He's injured and telling... Anyway, the secret behind whatever's going on should be in this cave, right? Don't worry, little dude. Ito's on the way!
Boss, please don't go charging ahead. You're an Oni, not some hunting dog.
Don't worry, I'm invincible!
Looks...
Well, Bullchucker, how's your ear?
It's fine! Ugh. My butt is tough!
Go ahead, you can cry if it hurts. I promise I'll try not to laugh.
What do you mean, try not to laugh? You should be feeling some serious sympathy for me right now.
But wouldn't feeling sorry for you be a violation of your dignity? Besides, it's harder not to laugh when I'm not... everybody. If you want to laugh at him, just let it out.
Don't you have a heart, Shinobu? Oh, people think I'm the monster.
Wait a second. Xiao's not here, but...
Seems a little out of place here, don't you think?
Maybe it's some sort of, I don't know, an emergency shelter? There was a picture book I read once that said nice people sometimes build Our little dude must be inside then.
Yeah!
I wouldn't be too sure about that. Any person with a normal sense of danger wouldn't be so...
Wow, Bullchucker! Looks like your subordinate is telling you what's what.
Oh, I believe she was talking to both of us. Yeah, so you can wipe that smug smile off your... Alright, watch and learn, Shinobu. This is why I'm the boss and you're the deputy. If no one is macho enough to open the door, then allow me. Step aside.
Aí vai eu.
Once this door's open, we are out of here.
Eviloni, be gone! You heard me. Get out of here!
Ah!
Am I seeing things? Or was there someone behind the door?
Nah, can't be. You're just saying things.
Why don't we just open the door again and see?
Who? Me? Oh, alright, I'll open it again.
All you do is goof around all day. You're a bad influence to our child. Be gone!
Those people are carrying bowls. Bowls full of beans. What's that all about?
People throw beans to drive out Oni. Boss is an Oni, so they throw beans at him to get rid of it.
Gave me the fright of my life. What are people from Inazuma doing in a place like this anyway?
Calm down now. You're a person from Inazuma too, you know.
Hey, let's get one thing straight, alright? I'm not a person, I'm an Oni!
Right, but that's not the point. The question is, does this door lead to Inazuma?
Huh? How could that be possible? Ugh, this place is so weird. Paimon's starting to think...
You guys go right ahead. I'm not opening it again. So, who's up? Oh, how about Paimon? Why don't you open it?
No way! Somebody else do it. Paimon...
That's our Shinobu! Now, don't let whoever's behind...
Alright, let's see what's behind the door this time.
Eu acho que ele tá ao meio da pessoa, será? É.
Still reading, Shinobu. Listen, young lady. You should keep your nose out of those books and start taking my advice. I've already found you a perfectly good job as a shrine maiden at the Grand Narukami Shrine. You'll be far better off there than...
Esse negócio dá pra ver o meio da pessoa, então é isso.
Shinobu? Who is that?
No way! Was that who I think it was?
Oh, this is embarrassing. That voice was my mother. This was one place I wasn't counting on having to hear that speech again.
Your mother wanted you to become a shrine maiden?
The whole reason I came to study in Liyue was because I didn't want to become a shrine maiden. My family never approved of my studies, so they wanted me to work in the Grand Narukami Shrine after I returned to Inazuma.
From what we know Lady Guji, it seems being a shrine maiden is a pretty...
Think of it this way. Some cats can be domesticated and kept in the house, while other cats are meant to survive in the wild. As for me, I need complete freedom and space.
That's right, your calling is with the gang. I mean, just look at you. You rock. You're totally hardcore. Come on, am I the only one with chills right now?
It's true. You've got a good thing going. What's most important is that you...
Gotta agree with you there.
From the look of it, what's behind the door can change. And not only that, it always changes to something that nobody wants to see. So, and don't forget, we have that little dude waiting for us to save him. We need to get our rear in gear.
Would any of you like to give it a try?
No thanks. I'd prefer not to open it if only something terrible awaits. If anyone's going to find a way...
why?
Because I don't buy it, that's why. I don't believe for 1 second that we're gonna find the Conqueror of Demons by going through that door. So I'm...
Not gonna lie, you don't really sound like you have much of a...
All right. I'll try.
Yeah, my savior. Show 'em what you're made of.
I'm sure I probably do, but nothing springs to mind right now. Anyway, I suppose I'll find out once I open the door.
You old geezer. Out of 8 pounds of salt, today you gave away 3 for free. Sold 2 and exchanged 3 for booze. How much money did you actually make in the end?
Huh? But didn't you tell me to sell things as I pleased? Why can't I give the customers something for free?
You fool! You told the old man next door to come and fetch the salt. Well, he broke his leg on the way over, and now his son is asking for compensation. Seriously.
Huh. A civil dispute. Didn't see that coming.
Who were they?
No one in particular, but it is a prime example of the many difficult civil cases that I've had trouble handling before.
So you mean you don't like handling disputes over petty matters?
Not exactly. What I mean is that I don't like working with people who cannot let go of trivial grievances, especially of the kind you saw. It's not long before those good intentions plunge into injury and accidents. It's always a shame. It's my desire to solve problems for people. That's why...
I understand what you mean.
I suppose there's no need to discuss this any further.
Don't look at me. I told you.
Come on, Yelan. We're a team here. If you're not gonna try, then at least give us a...
In that case, let me... I serve Ningguang, the Tianquan of the Qixing. The scope of my work includes some of Liyue's biggest secrets. The chances are, if I open this door, there can be no witnesses left alive. Is that a sufficient reason for you?
Oh, yeah, sounds impressive. Hey, Shinobu,
She's someone who won't let you walk out of the chasm alive if she finds out that you're prying into her secrets. Boss, you really do need to work on learning who's who in the world.
Look, I knows what I needs to knows. It's called being a free Oni.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. Yelan works for Ningguang.
Yes, which is precisely why I was trying to keep her secret. We should avoid letting Yelan open this door. What about you, Traveler? Would you like to try?
Yeah, go for it, Traveler. Besides, you never know who could be behind...
I say give it a shot. Who knows? Maybe little dude is waiting for us on the other side.
Vai ser a menina, a irmã dele.
So, wait. What's Paimon?
Esse é um abismo? Hum?
Hey, there you are! You sure had Paimon scared. We couldn't open the door after you went in. Everyone was super worried about you. Are you okay?
Did you find anything, Traveler?
So, did you find the person we want to rescue inside?
Judging by the look on your face, I'm guessing you saw something a little unpleasant in there?
Huh? How could that be? Don't worry. Paimon will keep searching for her with you. Cheer up!
Stupid door! I'll smash you to pieces!
If Paimon wasn't feeling so exhausted, she'd help out too.
Hey, what is this? Nap time?
So let me get this straight. Not only did we not find Xiao through that door, I'm starting to have a very ominous...
I feel the same way.
I concur. We came here following the Conqueror of Demons, but the things we've encountered on the other side of that door are equally strange.
On top of that, I'm starting to feel...
The phenomenon hasn't reached a lethal stage just yet.
I'm starting to worry that we're being affected by the changes in this space. In order to avoid this...
Paimon suddenly feels exhausted. It's really tiring.
Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel tired too. No.
Paimon's whole body just feels...
According to the current evidence, it seems our physical condition, and now it seems that mental fatigue is unavoidable. Though we have yet to locate the Conqueror of Demons, I suggest we go back and get some rest. It'll be difficult to rescue in.
She's right. Hey, Lavender Melon, you okay? Want me to carry you?
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Paga uns 3 de novo.
You haven't slept at all. Are you sure you're okay? This place seems even more perilous than we first thought.
Don't worry about me. Staying focused under pressure for as long as it takes, now. If...
How could you tell?
It's my job to keep...
I figured as much.
Sure. I also have some ideas of my own. I'll fill you in after...
As they say.
It's hard to believe what we've encountered. Well, I suppose there's no use hiding it anymore now that everyone's seen it. What you all saw really was my biggest fear. I never want to become a shrine maiden. Who could tolerate such a boring life?
É muita conversa, né, velho? É muita conversa. Eu achei que tem muita conversa nessa história.
After these last few years with the Artaki game, I suppose you could say I've seen it all. Though the list of annoying things to deal with is practically endless. Strolling around the streets, roasting lavender melons with friends in the open country. I know it sounds pretty silly, but that's the life that I want. Just don't laugh at me, okay? Otherwise, you might find yourself on the receiving end of a good beating. It's hard to believe what we've encountered. You don't look very well. At least not like when we just arrived. Are you troubled by what you saw behind the door? Listen to me. The most important thing is always the choices you have in front of you. Get some rest before you gather the courage to take your next step. Once you've chosen the path to take, don't hesitate. You must believe in your decision.
Começou, hein? Esse esmeril aí. Esmeradeira. Tá doido.
Ushi, you sure you can't find a way back to that door again? Ah, perfect timing. I was just having a chat with Ushi about that. You know what? I can handle those mean people behind the door throwing beans at me, but What? There's not... Can't you have one?
By the way, Traveler, if you have a moment, could you do me a favor? I'd like to discuss something with you. Please, come meet me over there. Thanks for coming to speak with me, Traveler. I've been thinking about this place. Since we still don't know just what kind of danger we're up against, we can't afford to delay any longer. We have to find the Conqueror of Demons as soon as possible.
Essa menina conversa
Don't you
demais.
think it's a
Tá
strange
doido?
coincidence that as soon as you told us about the Conqueror of Demons, we heard his voice in that place? It almost seems deliberate. As if something was trying to convince us that the Conqueror of Demons was there in order to lure us into the unknown. I have a theory, but I can't tell the others just yet. I don't want anyone to panic.
Ela conversa demais, tá doido?
Judging from the Conqueror of Demons' reactions, I think that he was somewhere else. But is it possible that we've entered into a chaotic space? We're seeing things in people that shouldn't be here, and we don't feel hungry because the state of our bodies is suspended. It's as if time itself has stopped for us. If that's true, it means we've entered into a place where normal logic doesn't apply. When you put it all together, everything points towards one possibility. This is a place where time and space are thrown into chaos. And yet, if it's truly chaotic, how did we find our friend's voice, even when we had no idea where he was? It doesn't make any sense. Unless this space wanted us to hear it.
É, dá pra dormir mesmo, viu, velho? A conversa dela parece dar um sono na gente, velho. A conversa dela.
I submit that we didn't actually see the Conqueror of Demons. He was somewhere else. But his stat... Traveler, you said you saw the abyss in that room, didn't you? At first glance, that door may seem like a prank. It shows you whatever you're afraid of. But if it manages to lure you inside... There's no way of knowing what might be in there.
Uma dessas aqui eu vou ter que parar pra descansar um pouco a cabeça. Descansar, dormir um pouco.
And it's trapped you. This space is a powerful opponent. It wants to use our minds against us. But I'm not gonna sit here and do nothing. Do you remember that small spatial rift next to the dissolving ground?
Eu não sei se é uma fenda.
It felt like spatial magic, but it seemed much more powerful than usual. When we saw that illusion of the Conqueror of Demons, it seemed like he wasn't expecting our spaces to intersect at all, and was even more surprised that we could hear and see him. I think that this space purposefully transmitted the Conqueror of Demons' voice to look, but I also think it didn't count on that spatial rift happening. In other words, the fact that we saw and spoke with the Conqueror of Demons was never part of its plan. Yes. Also, we had a good look around after coming back. I have a feeling that these chaotic spaces are constantly intersecting with each other, meaning that anything is possible.
Sei. Ah, eu queria aquele de multiplayer também, seria legal também. Multiplayer, aquele de pegar os cubos. É igualzinho, eu acho que é isso aí que tava falando. É isso aí mesmo que você tá falando mesmo.
I think this gives us an opportunity. If the space creates phenomena meant to deceive us based on our imaginations, then we have to keep imagining, Traveler. If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just maybe, we'll hear the Conqueror of Demons' voice again. Can you feel that? Let me see. I think it's here. And break! I secretly learned Yelan's illusion-breaking method without her knowing. Really didn't expect that to work. The sound came from behind this illusion. Let's go in and...
Dá uma olhada. É, pegar o cubos. É isso aí mesmo. Hum? 12 entradas. Ah, por aqui.
It's getting clearer.
No. This is the chasm. What did Voltamos go through here? If Voltamos just in that battle 5 years ago, what is he doing here? The one I met. Is that...
Sua voz tá bugando, o Shield. Shield não, é Shao. Ué? É por aqui. Tem que conversar com ela?
If we try to stay calm and listen carefully, maybe, just...
É, pro outro lado então, porque tá mostrando ventinho pra esse lado aqui. Ah, velho, tem um. Olha, eu sou cego, velho, tá doido. Pera aí. Já voltamos, né? Então tá voltando aí, tá voltando. Agora eu tô perdido. Agora eu tô perdido. Acho que é pra lá. Caralho, fiquei perdido. É. Ó, velho. Se é um evento legal, todos os eventos vai ser legal, né, velho?
The voice is much clearer now. We're close. Conqueror of Demons, can you hear me? It's Yenfei. The Traveler and I are trying to find you.
Traveler?
It worked. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Listen to me. It's chaotic here. We may not be in the same space, but sometimes the sound can get through.
Everything is chaotic here. No. The darkness that sullies my soul.
Ah, esconde veio monte de vezes, né, velho?
Right now, we have more dangerous things to worry about than that. Without you here with us, our search for you could very well lead us into danger.
So, you're in danger too? There was no need for you to search for me.
But we're worried about you. And earlier, the Traveler was tricked into entering a dangerous place.
How do we meet?
Conqueror of Demons, can you find out where our voices are coming from? Find the spot where our voices are the clearest and try... something there. It might work.
I see. The spaces may intersect amidst the chaos. By try something, do you mean...
Hurry! If we miss this chance, we might not get another one.
Stand back!
Sai da frente.
Let's get him back to the camp.
Os olhos dele tá vermelho, parece.
Now we can avoid
Ah, não.
getting split
É a
up.
sobrancelha dele.
A lot's happened here, but this wasn't just for our own safety. You're injured. We can't just leave you alone.
It's just a flesh wound. I am fine. I shouldn't let myself be a burden to you.
Tem um desligar pra mim, só um segundo. É do lado onde mexe com fisioterapia, é na sala lá, onde o povo mexe com fisioterapia. Então, é lá na. É no Mercado Velho. É assim, tem um correio, sobe a subida assim, entendeu? Aí chega lá, eu pergunto também, sabe perguntando. 5 horas, viu? Se me lembro, amanhã. Amanhã da tarde, 5 horas da tarde. Vai avaliar, né? Vai
Don't think that for
avaliar.
1 second. We need you, all of us. For our sake, please. Stay here, please.
Hã?
Fine.
Então,
As you wish.
e cadê o papel? Agora eu vou procurar. Eu vou terminar aqui também.
You're injured. Get some rest. Everything else can wait.
Espero que se sinta melhor. Pra falar, não se preocupe muito. Já está com os olhos fechados. Ah, eu vou caçar isso quando for amanhã. Não vou caçar agora não. Quem foi? Será que eu... E volta a casa. Sem volta de casa. Como que é esse negócio? Caraca, velho, essa missão não acaba não. Tá louco. Tá virando um labirinto aqui já. Como eu esperava, tem algo estranho acontecendo aqui.
Oh, traveler?
You're both here. Great. I want to talk to you.
I also felt that the space was targeting us, but Yenfei managed to exploit its weakness. Leave it to Yenfei to find.
Based on what just happened, we can now confirm our suspicions that space and time function chaotically. Now that we've found the conqueror of
Cara,
demons,
tinha que colocar a menina que mais conversa do jogo, a Yenfei.
Although I couldn't find my clan
Ô,
has
me
practiced
conversa.
magic for generations and has created some catalysts that only I recognized something like one of those catalysts in the domain. Unfortunately, it disappeared as soon as I approached it. I think so, but it's hard to distinguish between reality and illusion here. I can't be sure. Also, I am the only one out of all of us who could know what it would look like. To me...
Just like with that door. It's like it's alive and testing us.
By reading our minds and showing us what we want, it creates the reality that, if that's the case, it can only have one goal. To trap us here until we die. What else could it be?
We should prepare for the worst, but we mustn't give up.
I've always known there were secrets hidden in the chasm, but even the Qixing have never...
Yelan, when we first ran into you, you said you had something to do. What were you referring to?
I was looking for the truth behind
Estou
the monster invasion
procurando a
from Conria.
verdade sobre por que os monstros.
Please keep everything I'm about to say to yourselves. No one else can know. Otherwise...
We got it.
500 years ago, a wave of dark beasts from Conria attacked the 7 nations of Teyvat. Under Rex Lapis's command, the Millelith fought hard to hold the front line near the chasm. But these were vicious beasts, and this was the most desperate battle Liyue had ever faced. At a critical moment, someone distracted the monsters and led them away. Just when all hope seemed lost, the tide turned.
Quando tudo parecia perdida, apareceu uma luz no fim do túnel. Ah, eu joguei uns tempos um jogo de terror aí, é o Teleste 2, é Outlast. Joguei o 2. E aí eu parei, como quando acho que saiu, não sei se aí saiu foi o Genshin ou foi o Ozon, eu não sei não, porque eu parei. Ah, saiu, acho que não foi se foi Days Gone ou foi outro jogo lá que aí eu pulei fora do jogo. Eu ganhei, aí eu comprei, ajudei a comprar. Que beleza, o controle descarregou. Então, voltando no assunto aí, aí eu acho que eu baixei o Days Gone. Aí baixei o Days Gone e aí eu apaguei o jogo. Mas eu quero voltar a jogar ele aí. Eu não sei quando.
The Liyue army eventually
O
won the
povo de
war.
Luia finalmente ganhou uma
There
guerra,
were
mas
many who
algumas
never returned.
pessoas nunca mais
Two of
voltaram.
my ancestors took part in that
Dois
war,
ancestrais
and the one who made
da
it
minha
back
família
went insane. Everything about it was strange.
que enlouqueceu tudo. Era surreal.
The current generation of Qixing knows very little about these events, and very few. The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then. But this place we've ended up in, and the possibilities we're facing, it's all far more terrifying than... We can't give up. Right now, our #1 priority has to be getting out of here alive.
O mais importante agora é sair daqui.
Tirar da sacola?
Hã?
Tirar da sacola?
Você vai queimar agora?
Daqui a pouco.
Não precisa tirar não. Não precisa tirar não. Vai sair fumaça do mesmo jeito. Caraca, velho.
Are you all right?
Como você tá ficando tão calado assim?
It's not like you.
We'll talk later.
É, você conversa mais, mulher. Nossa,
Oh,
feio conversa, velho.
All right.
Oh, don't worry. I won't.
No, I meant if...
Caralho, velho. Que missãozinha conversadeira, viu, velho? É rapidinho, plano. Semana, 3 dias. Peguei. Rank 35. Eu vi lá. Já tá no rank alto já, né? Ah, cara, eu não consigo jogar mais. Assim, eu tenho outra conta também. Só que eu não consigo não fazer isso mais não, velho.
You don't look well.
Não parecia estar sentindo bem. Parece que mudou de situação ainda. Não.
It's okay. You don't have to go into all the details. Sometimes.
Talvez venha, chefe. Deixa eu ver como tá ele. Ele tá com o olho fechado ainda. Ele está com os olhos fechados. É pai mulher tá cansadão lá também.
Ushi, looks like our little lavender melon has fallen asleep, huh? Do you think she's dreaming? Man, she looks wiped out. It's kind of hard to see her like this. I mean, most of the time she never shuts up. Aw, poor thing. Man, that little dude looks stunning too. I'm kind of worried about him. Oh, I sleep like this when I'm in jail? Good one. I do slumber like a king. Traveler, when did you get here?
Beleza, acabou, né? Pelo amor de Deus. Não aguento conversar mais não, velho. Liberou outro espaço, velho? Liberou, velho. A jaula caleidoscópia. Ixi, nossa. Cara, não consegui falar essa palavra, velho. Eu deixei ele num lugar mais difícil. Vamos embora. Aqui tem aqueles carinha, mulherzinha. Aqui eu vou colocar a deusa. Vou colocar a Klee. Eu não sei se eu coloco um healer. Vou colocar um healer. Vou colocar esse aqui de fogo, esse aqui. E o vente. Vou colocar o vente. Eu não sei se vai dar certo. Porque o vente eu acho assim, ele é bom que lugar assim, os personagens mais legalzinhos. Quando o personagem estiver em plano de batalha, tiver 100% de energia, deixa aumentada. Vou pegar esse aqui. Um dos membros da equipe usar 3 tipos de arma diferentes. Vou colocar esse aqui. Lança, espadão, espadinha. Eu tô com arco, lança. Eu vou ver isso aí. Quando o ataque normal atingir. Vou comprar esse aqui. Tô com dois tipos de armas diferentes. Livro, arco. Estou com 4 armas diferentes. Confirmar. Vamos ver se o time vai dar certo, esse time aqui que eu montei. Caraca, velho. Essa aqui acho que conversa demais, tá doido? Ele faz o trem de novo. Não, né?
Time for takeoff.
To oblivion!
Vai jogar lama na sua mãe. Acabou? Caraca, o que tem que fazer aqui? Difícil.
Would a gliding be faster? Time for takeoff.
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
Another test. I got careless.
Vai, vem, carrega
Think
lá.
you can get away?
Now you shall perish!
Deixa da cara. Cara, eu tô perdidaço. Eu vou escolher qual. Vou escolher a bundinha ali. Olha esse aqui. Caraca, velho. Eu vim daqui então. Vou marcar onde eu vim. Vai, carrega.
Time for takeoff. Would a gliding be fast? Everybody stand back! Out of my sight!
Get out of my way.
Here we go! Think you can get away?
Vai, mulher. Vai, não morrer não?
Belongs to ice and snow.
Escolhe 2 personagens aleatórios, velho. Nossa, ainda bem que escolheu esses 2 aí. Agora eu vou colocar quem? Vai vir um desse de água. Esses bichinhos é chato. Deixa eu ver. Vou colocar. Vou tirar a deusa. Vou tirar o vente. Vou colocar o Kazuha. A Jin. O Deus Gel. Fazer uma play boa. E eu podia colocar a deusa também. Mas não sei. Se eu colocar o dedo gel, não vai dar play, velho. Se colocar o shield, não vai dar play. Acho que eu vou pegar o Tito, velho. Tô pensando em pegar o Tito aqui. Acho que não, eu vou arriscar na deusa. Vou arriscar a deusa e o dedo gel. As construções de gel lança periodicamente uma onda de choque. Aumenta o dano de ataques carregados dos personagens ativos. Não, tô carregado não. Não. Após a batalha. Deixa eu ver se isso aqui. O personagem Não. Não. É esse aqui. É esse aqui. Vamos embora. Deixa eu ver. Não dá pra ver aqui não, aqui que eu tô no batalha, né, velho?
Order guide you. Solidify.
As one with wind and cloud.
Wait, hear me.
Vou pra ali. Não dá pra ir, não? Vem pra aqui, também não dá. Só dá pra ir pra frente. Difícil, né? Tá difícil.
Stabilize.
One with nature.
Solidify.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
Toma aqui,
I
ó.
will have order. Gather.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Uai, eu pensei que o bicho tava em cima de mim lá. Deixa eu ver. Deixa eu ver se tem um papai, né? sensação ruim aqui, que eu não sei pegar isso aqui, viu, velho? Eu não poder errado. Mandei bem esse aqui, esse grupinho foi ter bom. Vamos ver se a Pai não aparece. Mas eu acho que tem que jogar mais uma partida ainda, né, velho? Esse aqui vai ter o robô, né, velho? Esse aqui vai ter o robôzinho de crítico. Aqui eu vou colocar o Tito, isso é legal, vai colocar ele aqui. Vou colocar o Tito aqui, velho. Tito e quem? Podia colocar Rantal. Acho que eu vou colocar Rantal, Tito vai aqui. Regeneração de vida. O personagem já tive uma geração de ave, havendo uma onda de beleza. Confirmei. Bora. É o último. É o último que não vamos. Vamos pra esse aqui então. Ô, sensação ruim, viu, velho?
Let's get down to business.
The wind knows me.
Fallen leaves, adoring night, one with nature.
Very high.
The wind knows me.
It's showtime! More! Finally, I feel very high. Bam! How's this? Boom!
Stabilize. This is order.
One with nature. Attaboy!
The wind knows me.
The fairy. Say no more! The fairy.
Ai.
Let's get down to business.
Into the wind. Come on.
Gather.
One with nature.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Into the wind.
Tá, man.
Clouds high. The birds call. The wind knows it.
Solidify.
Into the wind.
Let's roll. Oh, coming through. It's over.
One with nature.
One with wind and cloud.
The wind knows it.
This is order. Keep truce. Solidify.
One with nature.
Will do. Gather.
The wind knows it.
Ah, deixa o cara viver. Ah, não.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Eles não.
Gather. Attaboy.
Into the wind.
Bam! Solidify. Order guide you.
Demorou, velho. Demorou. Nossa, que demorou. Não dá pra comer, não? Não dá nada. Acho que é bichinho de base essa aqui. Eu consigo de boa. É o boss aqui. Bora, carregou? Nem fiz dano, velho. O bicho.
One with nature.
Stabilize. Let's roll.
Into the wind.
As one with wind and cloud.
Solidify.
The wind knows it.
Time to go.
Ih, prendeu.
Solidify.
Prendeu eu no cantinho.
Who wants some of this? Can't catch me.
Vai tomar no banho,
One
velho.
with nature.
O bicho fica no cantinho. Sacanagem, olha, velho.
Gather. Let's roll.
Clouds high.
The birds call.
I Solidified.
Into the wind.
Let's roll. Gather.
The wind's music.
Let's roll.
Into the wind. Time to go.
O que eu faço?
Attaboy. Oh, coming through. Stabilize.
The wind's music.
Morreu.
As one with wind and cloud.
Let's roll. Order guide you.
Doze minutos, gastei. Ah, Maria. Tá doido. O que cagou comigo ali foi o samurai. Nossa, tem muito samurai ali. Cara, eu acho que deixa pra amanhã agora. Mais uma live amanhã. Se Deus quiser, né? Fiquei desanimado esses tempos aí atrás aí, porque um cachorro tinha morrido, né? Aí eu tava dando um pim-pim. E a Paimon não parece não, hein? A Paimon não parece que não. Dá pra sair daqui, velho? Dá, né? Dá. Deixa eu pegar meus recursos aqui, né? Pegar minhas... Peguei tudo. Próximo. Eu acho que o próximo vai ser... O último vai ser... Online, né? Com os amigos. Sem saída. Caminho sem saída. 12 horas vai desbloquear. Então aqui acabou, gente. Acabou o dia aqui. Vou comprar... Vou comprar esse trem aqui, velho. Vai comprar só um. Ah, vou comprar esses de baixo, então. Então é isso, gente, galera. Eu vou deixar aqui, vou encerrar por aqui hoje. Amanhã outras lives de novo aí. Vou trazer a tardinha, vou ver se dá pra trazer a live tardinha ou de manhã aí, né? Vou fazer uma live uma vez por dia aí, pra ver se eu boto encarar esses dias de aninho, sem meu cachorrinho, né? E vou comprar o último aqui. E vamos encerrar por aqui hoje. Então, fique com Deus, galera. Valeu a todos aí. Ficou na live aí. Deixa aquele like, se inscreva no canal, quem não é inscrito aí, inscreva no canal, dá aquele like aí maroto. E simbora. Deixa eu pegar os meus recompensas aqui, né? Beleza. Então valeu, falou, é nóis. Fui!